On this stream, I'll probably just be trying to go through and complete a bunch of warehouses and stuff like that. So it'll be heavy combat oriented with bits and pieces of story. So join me, and we'll bring peace to the city. Sounds really corny, but hey, it's a Spider-Man thing, so we get to say corny dialogue on this channel. Oh yeah, by the way, let me know if you guys can actually see the improved res, because I did take off the motion blur. I noticed it was actually interfering with the gameplay and making the animations appear more stiff.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Nice one.
I should get my own theme song.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
It must be really encouraging to hear. It's like an indirect way that his boss is supporting him. It's actually kind of paradoxical, because it's direct and indirect at the same time. Yikes. Whee! That was really cool. So much fun. Cool, I made it. Oh. Well, there's Herman.
Seriously?
You know, actually, the reason I always laugh every time he says hi, Herman, is because a friend of mine named Caitlin came up with this joke. Well, actually, because of a joke that I told her. There was this sheep that had very short legs, and the joke was that that sheep would be the first one that the wolf would catch. And so, due to that fact, we called him Herman. And so it's like, it's the short sheep that always gets caught by the wolf. And she would always say, no, that's so sad. Stop making fun of the defenseless sheep.
Come on, Herman. Please talk to me. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Okay. Okay. He's an angry sheep.
Noted.
Maybe I should have called this stream the Angry Sheep Herman.
Honestly, Herman.
Ah, man, I can't believe I didn't think it. Well, you know what? I haven't actually played through this section of the game in a
We all know
while.
you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Man, he's fast. Gotta catch him. I think I should have the opportunity right now. Got him. Okay, cool. That's not too hard. Nice. B-twist.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
I'm sitting on my foot.
Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow.
That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Right, side missions. Okay, so right now is going to be the section of the game where we dish out all the side missions and we take care of combat trials, fun stuff.
Oh, it's MJ.
And relationship problems, because of course, what is Spider-Man without
Catching
those?
up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Oh
I
yeah.
guess we're talking again.
A friend of mine and I were talking, and we actually think that in the next game it's possible that Pete might propose to MJ, which we think is a logical next step for them. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, because I honestly love discussing Spider-Man plot lines. I like discussing plot lines in general, actually. They're just so much fun to experiment with. Okay, let's see. What are the requirements here? Stealth takedown 3
Yuri,
snipers.
This construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new? No disrespect. Checking on a nose. Nap time.
Okay, so I gotta do 10 perfect dodges, so let's get their attention.
I see you. You want some?
Oh yeah, by the way, I think I already mentioned this, but certain suits do have an effect on your spider sense's timing, so careful which one you choose. I usually just go with this suit because not only do I like it in terms of its athletic design, I actually just, it's the suit that kind of functions the best. In a few ways. It functions really well for the story. And it's also incredibly functional in terms of how realistic it is. Not that.
I don't like the smell. You got this! Bring it, ballerina! Get down here! I'm wet! You guys are late.
Not
Don't
bad.
worry.
Okay,
Plenty
let's
of
keep this
basics
going.
left.
What's up, guys? Knee, check. Chinese hook kick, check. Trip line.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, Rutgers, and that site's
Guys, the
getting
rockets are a little overkill. Can we chill on that one?
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
There are better ways to spend your life than, like, working for fat dudes and firing rockets at dudes in spandex.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
That guy actually hit me. Good job. I commend you. So, guess what? Because you hit me, I'll hit you even less hard than I did the other guys. Like, I'll try. Nice one.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars. Yeah. Somebody shoot him down.
Gotta take that shield from you, sir. Don't worry. You can have it back once you're unconscious. There you go. How hard was it to lie down and sleep? I actually never noticed how angry they sound when they're trying to get out of the weapon.
I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great. Consider this an anonymous tip.
Coolio. It's a line from a friend I used to know. Did that sound sad? That didn't sound sad. That just sounded kind of weird, right? Alright. The network is down. Oh, the network is sad. Don't worry. We will cheer the network up. I'm trying my hand at some puns that a friend of mine actually tried on me, and I know I hated him for these, but now I'm gonna make everyone else hate me for them.
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
I prefer to call it sharing.
Jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
So actually, if anyone has ever been, like if anyone that ever watches these has ever been to NYC, I'd love to learn more about the specifics of how their network system operates.
Jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
Worried about Spider-Man showing up? Without that crime system, how's he gonna know?
I did. But wouldn't you?
Shoddy workmanship.
It'd be so cool if network towers actually emitted light waves
I
like
just took
that.
out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
Oh, hey, Josiah. How are you doing?
Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Checking out a noise.
Shh. Quiet. It's okay. Go to sleep. Hello. And goodbye.
safety's
Sleep it off.
on the payroll keeping us off the crime system. That was before Spider-Man was young boss. We lost a lot of men on the force. Here's lucky shot. Got weapons.
Well, there are a few reasons that Spider-Man won't die, but if you'd like to cover them in biological order and then head into fictional, we can do that.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
Getting too old.
Oh,
Hi,
no.
friends.
We got Davey!
Really didn't see that coming.
Throw him up. Why won't you die?
I like how the webs that you use to, like, dodge just go off into nowhere.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the dock. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
Oh, wrong
Gotta get to the
direction.
docks before they escape.
Okay, so...
New Yorkers are so jaded. I remember when they used to scream in terror at the sight of me.
Oh yeah, if you guys can, let me know, like, what you think I could do to really improve the videos that I work on for my art. It would help a bunch. I might try and release another one tonight if I can. I'm starting to get used to the flow.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
What's that?
Shh, it's okay. Shush.
Get the uniforms and items. But why do we need so much extra muscle? Got Spider-Man in my sight. We'll need all the firepower we can get. After how much these ideas cost, the better.
Quiet. Okay, I can just knock them out.
Gotta find a new podcast. Who's there?
New podcast you guys discuss on your talk show. How we got beat up by Spider-Man the other day. Nice.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Okay, so I could just web up all of you guys and then concussion blast you
Sorry to
back
spoil
to the
your prison
vehicles
break,
that you
guys.
came out of, but I'm gonna have some fun.
Get down here and fight like a man. You asked for this. Friggin' wet!
Nice one, triangle. See ya there. Oh. I apparently, his head was clipped on,
Looks like New York's finest have it for me.
Everything's clear on my end, too.
his head was
Thanks for
clipped on
checking
that truck.
Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it. but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
You know, I never pictured Spider-Man as much of a selfie guy, but whatever. What do I know about that anyway? While everyone else was busy taking those, I was trying to figure out... Actually, wait, that was 6th grade when I first heard about those things, right? So, what was I doing in... Oh, right! I think I was, like, studying the Bible and genetics at that time, so I don't think I really took into account what selfies were. Oh, I'm a loser. Okay, so... How about we go do this one next? I am not your father, Jaden. Your father should be in the same house as you, actually. Okay. So...
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice,
nothing but love. I love how eerie. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I actually don't know who the 69s are. I actually got into a huge argument with my friend over the fact that I have no idea about any of the most popular icons of this age. Like, apart from certain things that I obviously do, like Spider-Man. But she was talking who, like, multiple very famous pop stars are, and I was oblivious the entire time, and she got really upset with me. By the way, if I show her this video and she's still mad at me, I will laugh. And then she'll probably kick me in the face. But, you know, she already gets mad at me so often for not knowing that I'd be a fool to think that she wouldn't get mad this time around. So 3 perch takedowns, okay.
Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Am I, like, accidentally clicking the pause button? That's a thing that can happen.
You're done now.
Try that with me. How was he beating him?
Not really. I didn't appreciate that, if that's a genuine concern of yours. Okay, what is happening right now? You know what I need to do real quick? I'm going to switch controllers, so give me a second. Okay. Something is wrong with that controller, so I'm switching. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to switch to my other controller because that one's being weird.
Got something for you. I won't back.
ground! Spider-Man! Teach him some...
I need to be taught respect? You guys are the ones that are shooting at me for trying to stop you from selling people drugs. But of course, I need to learn respect. I'm the one that's obviously a teenager. Well, actually, in this game, Spider-Man is 23, so can't really use that excuse anymore.
Fisk's men are awfully loyal.
There's so much debris, like, flying all over the place. Nice one.
Hey, new arrivals.
Come, sir.
Did I mention this is a rent
Sleep.
party? Chip in. No, for real. I need rent money.
Spider-Man, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit. That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Keep him on the ground! Can't let him beat us!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne.
I'm confused as to what is happening in the comments section right now. That guy got sprayed by me and his friend. That's horrible. I feel horrible for him.
Shut your mouth!
Will it now?
Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor.
We can't let him win!
Catch.
Not fair!
Nice. Man, the synergy in the combat is so refreshing.
Beating him!
Nice way to cap it off. That's my favorite aerial animation. How's my Cardinese? I'm not sure that's an actual language.
Great. That's one more revenue stream
Hi,
Wilson
Elliot.
Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
Okay. Pretty sure that Jaden needs to be checked for substance abuse. Alright, so now we are at... We're passing Avengers Tower.
Oh no! I'm starting to repeat my quips. I should hire a joke writer.
Nice one. And leap. Is that how comedy actually works? Do you hire a joke writer?
You should check this out.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men...
Cool. Hold on. I want to switch suits real quick. Neat.
Be at Belvedere Castle. Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Ton of fun to use this suit, by the way. Man, if there hadn't been so much CGI in Far From Home, I think I would love this suit that much more. It's not that I didn't want CGI at all, it's just that I think there was too much of it.
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Might have some. Stand by.
Safety's off.
Webs! Everyone stay sharp! We need to keep an eye out.
Yes, you do. You know who Lana Rhodes is? I don't know who that is, actually. I'm sorry if that offends you, by the way. But I don't know who a lot of people are.
Guys, we got an intruder!
It's okay.
We got Davey! Boss said hi. What the hell is this stuff made of? I'll shut your mouth permanent!
It's okay, sir. Sleep.
That's all of them. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this.
Actually, I wonder how Spider-Man's visors are catching the flight path of the bird.
This is it. I got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Message retracted. Search for a... She's a great motivational speaker. I was never really into motivational speeches, but sure, I'll check it out.
A worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system.
Message retracted, huh?
Backdoor access to a ton
Well
of
then,
personal data.
suppose that means you shouldn't be
Use this
saying
network.
whatever it is you wanted to say.
Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload. Now you're toast! Sweet dreams. I'll teach you some respect! Damn!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as that time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed
She's got a real passion for birds if she thinks that that's more exciting than what we're doing right now.
2 more? I never thought
I did not do it because right now I am in the middle of doing something else.
People came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Hey man, if you wanted to go back to the box, all you had to do was say so. But no guarantees you get there without being punched or kicked.
one more to go.
Almost. Nice one, the web carried. I can never be sure in Central Park.
There you are.
Oh no, I didn't mean to... I fired 2 trip lines in succession.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
This might actually be tough. I'm at a disadvantage.
You know you're working with the spider. Open up! Nearly there.
girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Rush him. Get down here and fight like a man. We can't let him win. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
That's all of them. Check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Was it now?
Thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime
Oh,
boss.
Ellie,
from
I
harvesting
will
half the
try and
city's
do that
personal
after
data.
the stream then, I guess.
Happy, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kick that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You wanna check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Neat. I haven't actually been checking up on these newspaper articles, so...
Look at us. We'd make a heck of a crime-fighting team.
It's so cool. I think Spider-Man is stuck walking hunched over right now, for some reason. Oh, man, I'm tired.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
I see him. Made a big mistake. We got the troop. It's him. Time to end this. Keep him on the ground, or we don't stand a chance. This is for the boss.
Ow! Dang it, I timed that one wrong. Cool. I think I... Yikes!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write! Backup here. Why don't I have backup? All right. Nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
Well, I am currently messing with the Kingpin and living, so I believe you'll have to retract that statement as soon as you brought it into existence. I'll take that.
More of them! Kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
I can't punch him if...
Nice one. Nice. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid I can no longer allow you to utilize that weapon. Okay, cool. 40 minutes. This is an MLG, bro.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me.
Oh, man. Okay. Still feeling okay. Perform a 20-hit combo, hit 3 enemies with the scaffolding. Let's go do it. And after this, I want to do the Spider-Man PI mission. PI stands for Private Investigator, which I think everyone already knows that, but I'll just say it, just in case.
Maybe I should switch things up. Less banter, more haiku. Nah.
Okay, what do we have to do here?
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Okay, so I just need to wait for one of them to get into position beneath that scaffold, or sorry, not beneath it, but next to it, and then I can pull it down on top of them. Should be pretty easy to do. Yeah, see, it's always that dude. Just gonna walk right over there, join his friends for a conversation, boom.
Snoring now.
You know, some of these takedowns shouldn't necessarily classify as quiet.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone. Back down here. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
So does that mean you're in a mood to get your butt kicked, or did you want to kick mine? Smash his skull. Okay, you guys are obviously not friends.
When I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Do you? Thank you. But you can have it.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Shoot him down already! Beating him!
Kinda sick of these other guys.
Got a present for you!
That's not nauseating at all.
More of them. Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden.
You still got this! I'm
they're really pulling out all the stops here. Oh. Alright.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
This is true, it's not.
Nice going.
This is just the game I wanted to do for live streams. But I guess I can get back to... Ouch. Oh, my shoulder. I can get back to playing Persona 5
How many
after
more
this.
construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
I remember when I said that after someone threatened to break my legs.
Sometimes I trade my spider powers just to be able to do whatever a responsible adult can.
Okay, let's see here. One more side mission to do. Then I will head over to the main story objective and wrap this stream up. I want to make these about an hour each. Plus, a friend of mine wants me to basically achieve time travel and play Persona 5, a 100-hour game, in the span of approximately 24 hours. Because that's totally doable.
Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on, J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
Are you okay, ma'am?
Wait, I wonder why Noah calls himself Noah Nag. I should ask him about that later.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Okay, cool.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
That was cool. I love how tight that
Led
was.
me to believe heroes were all billionaire playboys. Why, movies? Why do you hate me?
Movies don't hate you, Spider-Man. They're just not reflective of your reality 100% of the time.
Doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture messes, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Got it.
Very nice. Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Plans? This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. Perfect shot.
Took you long enough. Get it?
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell.
He was a sucker. The boss will be happy.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Whew.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit, wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Right, you mean the drive? It's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. Already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. All the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Okay, so maybe instead of staying up till 2 o'clock in the morning doing another art video, I'll upload Persona 5 tonight. It'd be interesting to see on a live stream, and you wouldn't exactly have to have it at the highest resolution either, so this will be cool. I think I have a good title for that one too. Flip, flip. It's okay, Deshaun. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and good night, sir.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Where's the fee center's in Greenwich, right? Chinatown.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Not bad. Yeah, they did, actually. I personally really like the Far From Home suit. I've already said that while I've played this game. But, like, okay. I can understand why some people have their problems with it. I just still think that, a decent amount of time went into it on the designer's part. I can tell that there was some passion there. And Tom Holland's definitely got some guts if he was willing to put up with the suit riding on him. Have you seen how tight this thing is?
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources...
Plus, my friends tell me that, you know, the majority of what I wear is, like, gray, black, and red, so... Of course I like it.
Another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I can use a snack.
Alright, cool. It's finished. So what time is it right now? I think my class meeting starts at around, like, 7 or 9. I actually really like this scene of Spider-Man sitting there with a bagel. It's hilarious for me.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
If I can find Gloria anywhere. I'm gonna head around here and look at some of the nice little Easter eggs they've got.
May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time. It's like he was still looking out for her. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going in the room with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Awesome. I like these little character interactions.
People don't realize how many kids are homeless. 1 in 30. And too many shelters aren't equipped to care for them.
Rather live on the street than ask my parents.
I'd actually like to see some kids in this game. I've actually never seen a child character model in this game. Let me know if, like, any of you have, but I haven't.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
You know, for Norman Osborn in this game, you gotta wonder if he's doing that on purpose, or on... Okay, English has failed. If he's doing that on purpose, or if it's because he's really trying to help out with Harry.
Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon. My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Alright, that's a good place to end this one. After this, okay, so I have a class to go to at around 7 o'clock. So after I do that, I'm going to be live streaming Persona 5 till like 12 o'clock in the morning or something, because my friend is telling me that I need to play this game. No, and I need to play it. I've been wanting to. It's just been kind of hard to find the time. So I got the time tonight, and then I could find some time tomorrow too. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Alright, cool. Bye-bye.